Hi, I'm Dave Booth, Vice President of Sales with Caliber Equipment. And what I'd like to do today is take just a couple minutes and talk to you about one of the many pieces of floor cleaning equipment, one of the auto scrubbers that we offer. And this particular model I'm going to talk about today is from Advance, and this is the SC750 ST mid-size auto scrubber. Now this is a battery-powered machine in the mid-size category. And what you have here is you've got a 21-gallon capacity, solution and recovery. It's available with two different types of scrub heads, both disc and cylindrical. Very simple to operate, and the productivity and simplicity of this machine makes it a very good choice for most applications, whether small warehouse, cleaning car dealerships. And again, it's a simple machine to operate and, more importantly, to maintain. Let me show you a couple of the features on the machine. First of all, it is a battery-powered machine. 24 volt, comes with 4 batteries. It's available in both wet acid or maintenance-free AGM batteries. And as you can see, by lifting up the recovery tank, gives me easy access, because any auto scrubber that's battery-powered, battery maintenance is one of the most important things that you need to take care of. The top of the machine up here is the dirty tank, so that's where the water is going to go. The lower portion here is where your clean water goes, with this very simple fill cap here on the side. And as I said, it holds 21 gallons of clean solution and soap, and it picks up 21 gallons. Inside the recovery tank, a couple things that they've done. You have a nice big opening, so it's very easy after you've dumped your dirty water to get in here and keep it flushed out. It has a float ball system, so the ball lifts up when your dirty water gets up to a certain point so that it doesn't damage your vac motor. They've also added a debris basket. Now this is a disc model, so you should pre-sweep, but you're always going to suck up some solid debris. And what they've added here is a catch tray that simply is removed, and now any solid debris that you may have sucked up can very simply be put into a trash can and returned to the machine, reducing the amount of solid that gets into the tank, and it very easily plugs back in. Last thing, as you see, the gaskets, one of the improvements that they've made is no longer are they glued on, which over time fail, and these gaskets are molded and can easily be removed over time from wear, or if they get cut, and then they can be popped back in. So maintenance on this type of machine, especially with these gaskets, very simple to operate. If we look back here at the controllers, you're going to see a basic 3 toggle switches. What they've done to make it easy for the operator to control and operate, you've got a large handle, you have 2 touch pads, which by pressing either one of these is how the machine moves and will turn on all your features that you have activated. And of course you have a speed control here. When you need to back up, what they've done is by simply pushing a small button and then pressing one of the pads, the machine goes in reverse. Here on the controls, as I said to begin with, this is a very simple toggle switch design. By simply turning on the power, you'll see the lights come on. There's your battery indicator, so we have a full charge. Then it goes to yellow for getting low, and then of course red for time to charge it up. The 3 toggle switches, this center one where the brush is shown is your start and stop button. Green for go and red for stop. By hitting it one time, as you see, it automatically lights up the power to your brushes, your vac motor, and your solution flow. Again, this is a fully automatic machine that is self-propelled, so it's got all the features to make the job easier and give you higher performance. Now that I've activated it, when I touch any one of these 2 buttons, it'll automatically turn the machine on, so now I'm in full scrub mode. Simply by lowering the squeegee here at the back, now I'm going to be picking up the water. For heavier scrubbing, we do have 2 down pressure settings. By hitting it a second time, we now are pushing down harder with the actuator to get harder and deeper scrubbing. It also increases the water flow. The idea is if you're pushing harder for heavier scrubbing, you also need solution and more detergent to properly clean. I can go to a third level on the solution if I need a lot of soap and water because I have a lot of dirt that I'm trying to clean up. Or I can reduce it down to turning it off completely, and that would be for double scrubbing. By hitting this one time, I now drop back to the single light pressure for scrubbing, and if I hit it again, it automatically turns it off. Last thing, if I'm just trying to pick up water spills on the floor, all I have to do is simply hit the one button and it automatically turns on the vacuum, and as I said, then we would just drop the squeegee to the floor. So as you can see, the controls on this machine is very simple, easy for the operator to run, and you have different choices depending on how you want to clean the floor. In the back of the machine, the squeegee is curved to give you better water pickup in the turns. It is a breakaway, so in the event it gets caught, it's going to come off of the machine. You have a very simple adjustment knob here, so you get the best contact when the machine is and the squeegee's on the floor. This particular model is available with either an onboard charger or a standalone charger, depending on what is most convenient. And of course, there is your simple drain hose. Last thing on the back that you'll see is the fill tube. So as you fill up the clean tank, which is the lower portion, you'll know how much solution you have because it'll come up this tube and it'll tell you how many gallons you have left in while you're doing your cleaning. Last part of maintenance, and they moved it to the outside to give you easy access, is a solution filter, so that over time you can pick up any kind of sediment in your water. Sometimes your solution, soap, starts to separate. We've got a simple filter here that could be removed, rinsed out, and put back in. That way you get the best flow. Comes standard solid tires. Last thing is your scrub head. As you see, we've got the big, this is a 26-inch model. Got a simple latch. These covers are designed to take an impact. The skirting floats. That way it's keeping contact on the floor so you're not spraying out solution as you're scrubbing, but they automatically adjust depending on the contour of your floor. When it comes time to change the brushes, this particular model has two 13-inch brushes, giving us a 26-inch cleaning path, and they are simply removed like that when it comes time to change them or to rotate them to get better wear out of my brushes. So as you can see, this is again is a mid-sized machine, 26-inch, available in disc style scrubbing or roller brush or cylindrical depending on your application, but it's designed for high productivity, ease of operation, and very simple maintenance. For more information, give us a call. Caliber Equipment, 888-550-0945. And thanks for watching.